Let's see if it works. I'm not sure how many people we're gonna get at this point in the day, but who cares? Okay. Video options. Full screen. Refresh. Livestream. And I've just realized. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it's working again. Is it? Oh wow. I already have messages. That's impressive. Anyway, yeah, we're back. I was trying to change the thumbnail for the stream. That's why I went offline. Because I realized I didn't change it from the dinos one. But yeah. Today, basically, we're just going to be working a bit on the zoo today. Because I was like, why not? Yeah. I want to get a bit of work done in this place. Because, oh gosh, what have I done? We just turn it to minimum. Now we can turn clouds off and resync on. Will that increase FPS? Not really. First day of winter break. Yeah, I just got off school yesterday actually. So yeah, I've been enjoying being on break for a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna move my microphone over a bit so that way it's more close to me. Anyway. Yeah, the Komodo dragons. I want to show you guys something I worked on basically just before the stream started. This, which is basically, I wanted to I'm gonna try and link up these two sides to be exhibits, and I was like, I want something in between that and the crocodiles, so I built like a giant jungle rock type thing. I'm a bobber to, I don't know, break it up a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, 2 weeks no homework. That is awesome. I'm very happy I don't have to go back to school tomorrow, and I can just stay home and relax. Also, I noticed something about the crocodiles we put in last episode. For some reason, they do not move. All the crocodiles are in the same exact place I spawned them in. Well, actually, I think these ones may have moved. I'm gonna push them out a bit because I don't want them that close. But yeah, like that. That looks pretty good. All are fully grown as well. Komodo dragon one. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one. Yeah, we'll head back over to the Komodo dragons. Check them out. I think this side of the zoo, from what I'm thinking, is either going to be... I know technically Komodo dragons live on more tropical looking islands, but I've decided to put them in a bit more of a scrublands or savanna type exhibit. So I think this area over here is going to be the savanna area. So this is going to be like our zebras, giraffes, our rhinos, our elephants, things like that, or at least the African elephants. We're going to put the Asian elephants over in the tropical area. Thank you. I do try to build as well as I can. I mean, these exhibits are coming out okay. There are definitely improvements that could be made, but generally I think they're not too bad. I'm just glad the crocodiles actually grew up because it looks a lot cooler now that they're larger. I just wish they would move because that'd be really nice. Polar bear. Oh yeah, so a winter exhibit. I'm gonna try and plan the zoo out by biome, and I'm thinking the tropical area and eventually whatever. Yeah, like this whole area is eventually going to turn into a forest area, which is then going to meet somewhere over here near the savanna area with the. I don't know, what should we call it? The polar area and the desert area will be somewhere to the side of the savanna. Haven't fully planned it out yet, but that's kind of what I'm thinking of going for at the moment. Yeah. Let me check something real quick. 6 watching, wow, that's better than I thought, considering I'm not sure how many people are out of school at this point in the day. Or at this point in the week. Because I know some people I know, yeah, they don't get out of school till next week or something, which is somewhat surprising to hear. It's like, it's Christmas break. It'll be Christmas by that time, or almost Christmas. But yeah, I think today, at least for the beginning, I just want to potentially work on getting some new jungle creatures in. And I think I might do something in the center of this pathway. Because why not? I mean, yeah, there's still plenty of room to walk around the sides, so yeah, let's just grab a quick, well, it's just called a stone slab, but I call them like concrete borders, or I think they look like concrete borders. So let's just throw in a quick border. And raise it up one extra block, and then put in, oh yeah, bring this up one level. Actually, we need to make it grass so we can bone meal it. And then just grab some bone meal. Do forests start with deer? That would be a good idea. An enclosure that has different animal species living together in the same one. Yes, that is going to be one of the savanna enclosures. I plan on putting the zebras. I think it's zebras, ostriches, and giraffes I want to put together, because that's one of the exhibits that's at the zoo I go to. Yeah, that's near my house, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to try and remake that exhibit. What kind of tree do I want to put in here? What do we have from biomes? Oh, plenty. That will work. Speaking of which, I don't think I used the biomes of plenty willow, because that one didn't look the same. I don't know. Dark. Bamboo could work here. That one's really tall. Maybe a palm tree. A palm tree might work. Maybe do like... Whoops. Yeah, I think that looks pretty decent. And then just put in some tall grass there, and you got a little bit of a centerpiece just for the pathways. Fountain. Yeah, we could do a fountain somewhere. I don't think I want to do a fountain in the middle of the pathway. If I do a fountain, it'll be somewhere, like, I guess you could say significant. So it'll be like if we have, I don't know. What am I trying to think here? Oh, like a large eating area. If we when we build an eating area, then we'll definitely put a fountain there. But I think for now, I want to plan out what exhibit I'm going to do next. Part of the zoo be a combined biome. I mean, that's probably what I'm thinking, like the forest and whatchamacallit, polar biomes will be, because at that point it'll just be a mixture between a spruce wood forest or I guess an evergreen forest and a tundra, I guess, at that point. So let's get a wand out real quick and set it today. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we just back up along here until we reach and where is, there we go, replace planks. Okay, we missed it by a little bit, but not too badly. World edit, you make my life so much easier. Yeah, so I think this will be the next exhibit. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put in here. Bunny. Tropic panda, please. Ooh. We could put pandas here, but I think I have a special idea for the pandas. I'm not sure I want to do them here. I think, let's see. I want to see what animals we have that are tropical. I wish this was kind of like Zoo Tycoon, where I could just like search up the biome and then we get all the animals. Fox, mammoth, tree ant, vulture, mummy, lizard, sandworm, or... Ooh, I want to do an armadillo exhibit. So actually, you know what? I'm going to take that out. Because I might be able to find a good use for it in a mini exhibit. Eagle, redfinch, pelicans, minotaurs, centipedes, lobsters, fish, piranha, shark, duck, bird, salmon, tuna, tiger sharks, bears, boars, ogres. Hello. Spelling is awful. Okay, what could I put in here? Because, I mean, this is a fairly large exhibit. Let's see. We've got lots of mobs, which I generally don't like using, even though it adds in animals. They really don't look that great. It does have gorillas. We could put a gorilla exhibit in. Let's see. What else have they got? That could work. A narwhal. Yes. I am gonna do some sort of whatchamacallit. It be called. I have no idea. I've completely forgotten what it's called. Oh, an aquarium. I will be doing an aquarium at some point. Oh, exotic birds. Because this could be more than one animal. This could be a bird area. Yeah, I'm gonna make an exhibit that has two different animals living together. What am I gonna do that for? Like I said, I'm probably gonna do that for the savanna animals. And where was it? Kiwi. I might put a kiwi in. Oh, toucans. Toucan. Parrot. I want to see what all the birds we have here that fit with this area. Pelican, flamingo, vulture, pigeon, penguin, duck, phoenix. Actually, you know what? Let's see the animals here, and I'm gonna get a sword so we can kill any after we spawn them in. How does the parrot look? Oh yeah, I like this. It's weird that I just killed it, but exotic birds. Okay, what does the kiwi look like? Yep, that's gonna be a mini exhibit. Kiwi is definitely being a mini exhibit. The peacock looks great. That's again going to be something we put in. Gorilla. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I forgot. This is from Project Zulu. That is derpy as all heck. I'm gonna see. Are there other No, there's only one armadillo. Are there more gorillas? Yeah. Okay. So we have another gorilla. Do we have monkeys? Okay. We have one monkey. With all these mods, I would have thought I'd have at least more than a single monkey. Okay. Not much better, gorilla, but it's somewhat better. I don't know. And monkey. That doesn't look too bad. Not great animation, but it's not too bad. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, does that open today? Let me check what day today is. 16th. Yeah, I think I got one of your last messages. Orange potato. Peacock. What are people saying? Rip Josh the parrot. Make it some bird walk free. Make it that some birds walk free around the zoo. I could do that tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, I did get your message, dude. I will hopefully be on tomorrow when it opens. Well, yeah. Well, actually, I may not be on super, or maybe not right as it opens, mainly because I think I actually have a lot of stuff to do. Yeah. That's one thing I don't like about Christmas break, is that it's like a break from school, but you also have so much you end up having to do. Okay, I think it must be my render distance or something. Or just the sheer amount of mods we have installed. Also, I'm going to turn it to peaceful, because that will probably help the FPS by getting rid of all the mobs that are spawning inside that thing. Hello. I sent links to maybe you could upload. It's built. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Remember reading from a while back? Not really. I have a bad, sorry, Joe Bear, I have a bad memory when it comes to people. I just honestly do. And, okay, so guys, I want you to vote real quick. For this little area here, this is going to be one of the next exhibit areas for the tropical build. Should we have it be A, several small bird exhibits, B, I would say an aviary, but I don't really want to build an aviary because they take a long time. Actually, I have world edit, so I guess an aviary. Or C, something like the gorillas, and we make this a gorilla enclosure. Oh, I think I do remember you. I'm starting a little late. I was playing Subnautica. Oh, that's fine, dude. I didn't actually expect too many people to show up. Make a burning enclosure that has a natural path you can walk through. Oh, we have 12 people watching. That's crazy. Wait, what? Jorge Luis Rocha, I'm going to have to ask you to please stop putting that in chat. Gorilla, Harambe. Yeah, we could. Okay, I guess we can do gorillas. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove all the birds. I think I might. Okay. I'm going to keep the kiwi on me because I'm going to. I think I'm gonna do a kiwi enclosure when we're done with this. But okay, now I need you guys to pick the gorilla from. Oh, it's gonna have to be this gorilla because I forgot Project Zulu for some stupid reason does not work with peaceful mode. Wait, do any of them? I don't think they do because if we go giraffe, okay, there's the Project Zulu giraffe, which I'm gonna say doesn't look half bad, but for some reason none of them can be spawned in with peaceful mode, which is really annoying. Harambe, peacock, aviary with peacock, gorillas. I think we are gonna just do gorillas because I think that can work, and yeah, and then maybe we can do the kiwi or some other small exhibit somewhere off to the side here. Okay, so let's see. Well, first we'll probably want the wooden axe, so that way we can build everything, or at least get all the stuff dug out pretty quickly. Because I think since most zoo exhibits like this would have the ground lowered, we just do replace air. I forgot the command was. There we go. That's what, 2-3 blocks deep. That's not too bad. Let's see now. I'm gonna get my favorite cobblestone, the huge cobblestone tiles, because this looks somewhat like an animal border, I guess you can say. Gorillas, be right back, dude. Little lemon-sized class watching this stream. Congratulations, Ave, man. Yeah, I don't think I could get away with something like that at my school. Problem is, I don't necessarily... Actually, what's the item ID? 895-10. So if we just do / replace 895 thing... Oh gosh, need to get the last number. 89510. I don't know how I forgot that. There we go. Okay, that's actually quite helpful. Saves me a lot of time. We might. Okay, I think we'll do peacock after this and after I do the kiwi exhibit because I really want to do a kiwi exhibit really badly. I don't know why, but I do. I think this is going to be a decent size because the gorillas we're working with, I'll put one in right now. They're not really that big. So, yeah. Actually, speaking of that, actually, I should probably just do like, oh wait, no, I can, I don't have to use this. I can use a super builder's wand for this. Let's get grass out because actually, yeah, we can just quickly replace everything with grass. Oh, World Edit, you are beautiful, saving me so much time. We'll get to other things in a second. Don't worry, people. We will get to other things in time. I mean, I've got like, what time is it now? I've got like another 2 or so hours to stream, so we definitely got more time than we need to get enclosures done. I mean, honestly, if we were doing the crocodiles today, that would have been the entire stream, because for some reason, for such a small exhibit, that literally drove me insane. I don't know why, but that build just like drove me crazy. Builder's wand. This is like the most amazing tool I think I've ever found aside from the World Edit wand. Because it just allows me to place giant blobs of like grass everywhere. Help me build. Oh, for those of you who are late to the stream, I guess I should show this off. I built a bit of a scenery piece between the alligators and the current gorilla enclosure, and yeah, I think it looks pretty decent. I love, this is from Tropicraft. I think this is Tropicraft that causes this to happen, but I love this little waterfall effect. I think it looks so cool. Jorge, I'm going to have to ask you to please stop spamming the chat with that. We will get to it when we get to it. Spamming will make me ban you from chatting. Because other people have the right to speak too, so... I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Can I just get a bit? Not really, but I think that'll be okay. And then, oh yeah, I'm gonna turn my sounds. I can turn the sounds down a bit. And then we just do a bit of handmade custom indents to make it seem more natural. Like that, and like this. And yeah, like that. There we go. Make the zoo, like zoo tycoon where you can interact with the animals. I'm assuming you're meaning the new one, and that's actually why I want to do the Kiwis, because, well, I would love to do something like the monitor lizards or the sloths or lemurs from that game, because on the Xbox One, although it wasn't a great Zoo Tycoon game, I'd say, it was a pretty decent, it had some really cool ideas for mini exhibits, so I kind of want to build on a mini exhibit like the one they had in the game, because I thought those looked really cool. This is just really loud. Sorry if your ears are now currently bleeding. It is not my intention to do that. Does your science teacher show you Mythbusters? No, not really. Well, then again, well, yeah, my current science teacher is just like, ugh. The science teacher I had last year was amazing, like an absolutely amazing teacher. And they were actually supposed to teach the science class I'm in this year, which is chemistry. He was supposed to teach it, but then he, like, I don't know, something happened and he wasn't able to teach our class this year, so we got stuck with a teacher who, like, I swear he is the most irritating teacher in the history of the world when it comes to teaching. Like, he doesn't even use a textbook. He's like, oh, I want you to figure everything out for yourself. Then give us a freaking textbook and tell us to do that. Like, it's ridiculous. Got that idea from Zoo Tycoon Xbox. Yeah, that was one of the few things I liked about that Zoo Tycoon. Well, that and the updated engine. The updated engine was really nice because it made everything look really pretty. But I liked the mini exhibits. I liked the animal interactions. Those were cool. I just wish you could have had more customization with the actual exhibits, because I'd say that's one of the things where the game fell short and why it didn't feel as much like a regular Zoo Tycoon game. Well, that and there were no semi-aquatic, well, aside from the hippos, there were no like semi-aquatic or aquatic animals. There wasn't a dinosaur expansion pack like the other two Zoo Tycoons have had. So it was a bit disappointing. Which mod is this? Storytime with Chaotic. Same one? Yeah. I wish all science teachers could be really, really good, because science is so interesting, but well, hopefully the science teacher I get for next year, which is going to be anatomy and physiology, is good, so I have that to look forward to, and I want to get more willow trees. Surprisingly, I like the willow trees better as jungle type stuff than I like the actual jungle trees. Actually, I need to get some, I think I need another tree or two in here. I'll do that later. Which mod and texture packs? We have a long list of mods. The animal ones that I can remember, we have Mo Creatures, Project Zulu, lots of mobs, Tropic Craft, Fantastic Fish, and we have then the Lord of the Rings mod. I'm probably missing a mod that I have installed for the animals. Most of the other ones, though, are just like chisel and extra utilities is, I think, the name of the mod. I'm honestly not sure. I don't know the names of 90% of the mods in this pack. And the texture pack is faithful. A goat. But he makes it up by showing us cool videos. Now that's good. Ours doesn't. My science teacher was going to let us bring food to watch a documentary on Yellowstone SV, but school got canceled. Aw, that sucks. Geology. I thought you said genealogy. I was like, that's a weird thing to learn in science class. But yeah, geology. Well, I mean, for paleontology, that's fairly important. So if you're planning on going into that, that's good. I personally don't find geology super duper interesting. I mean, I've done a tiny, like, minuscule bit of geology, and it didn't interest me super well, but I think I can get used to it. Do I want mangroves in here? I should just spawn in a couple of these extra trees and see if I can find something else that looks good with the current jungle setting I've got. Let's try the mahogany and the perisman. That kind of fits. And the mahogany, please don't be a giant tree. No, that might fit for the savanna though. That could fit for the savanna. Oh, those goats are fighting. Huh, that's cool. Magnet. Okay. Next year I won't have any science class because I already did my 3 years of science. Nice. Earth science. What about you? I'm currently doing chemistry, which it just seems is a universally bad class for people. Like, no one ever seems to get a good teacher for it or something. Like, that's what my parents said. That's what I've heard a lot of people say. So it's kind of unfortunate because, I mean, I wouldn't mind learning a lot about chemistry. Chemistry sounds absolutely fascinating. It just sucks that we have a bad teacher for it. I think I can only put one more willow tree in here because I don't want too many of them. There we go. And that's a good one. That is a good one. And then we'll just throw in some palms. And let's see. How does this look? I think I need a couple different types of trees, but I think this can work. I'll just throw some oak trees in here, I think. It'll look pretty good. Actually, I mean, that even looks really good. Science is really cool and interesting and sometimes mysterious, yeah. Do you like Steven Universe? I have no idea what that is. You should make climbing spots. Yeah, I will do that. Taking biology my sophomore year. Oh yeah, that's sick. I'm taking anatomy and physiology next year, and I took biology last year. Biology was so much fun. That was a cool class. Well, mainly because we got to do dissections, and dissections were so much fun to do. Honestly, that was like my favorite part of biology. Because I like dissections. I think dissections are cool. Some people, when I talk to some people, they're like, ew, dissections. I'm like, who doesn't want to cut open an animal and see how it works? See all the internal organs and the skin and the muscles and the tissues and everything like that. Who doesn't? Why wouldn't you want to see it? It's fascinating. But some people seem to be fairly grossed out by it, which I still cannot understand for the life of me. Can they get? No, they actually can't get up there. Huh. Well, yeah, let's see. Just like an oak tree here and then like there, and we should be good for trees. I don't think this one's gonna grow because of those vines from the willows. But there we go. There's another good tree. I think this is looking pretty good. TV show, good songs. You should add some melons. I will do that. Oh no, the stream's spazzing out. It was. No, it's not. I don't know. Who doesn't like biology? Because I do. It's really interesting. Yeah, it is. Smoky quartz is my favorite gem. Make this like Zoo Tycoon and add dinos. Well, I would add dinos. The thing is, I don't really think we need to add dinosaurs to this zoo because, I mean, I have an entire separate series, nearly to 100 episodes on dinosaurs, so, I mean, I don't think dinosaurs are the most needed thing for this park. At least not yet. Maybe in the future, if we start running out of things to do. Let's see, we'll take a glass pane because I want that for this exhibit. Let's grab some of these for some custom placed plants. What else can I put in? Is there like a tire? I'm gonna look through some of these mods, see if there's anything that could work for, I don't know, some sort of entertainment thing. Project Zulu. We could put a gorilla head down. That'll really make the gorillas feel comfortable. Potions, Middle Earth blocks. We don't really need the Lord of the Rings stuff right now. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, we have these. Fire pit, sifter, drink mixer. None of that seems super useful for what we're doing. Miscellaneous, fantastic fish. Okay, we'll have to come up with something ourselves. Black wool, and then you can set up what is essentially what would be like a tire, I guess you could say. It doesn't look great, but you know what? It's the best we can do. It's the best we can do. Make nests for gorillas like in the wild. Ooh, that'd be a good idea. Any suggestions? Blood. Open this to people for the finale of the series as well. I could do that. What is it? What was I gonna say? I actually have, what is it? Minecraft comes alive in custom NPCs, so that's another good way I can get quote unquote visitors into the park. Oh yeah, melons. You guys have suggested melons be added in. Okay, let's go through. Yeah, I think that, yeah, these work. And then I'll grab some leaves and we can make some custom nests for the gorillas. Yeah, stuff like that. I like putting in little details and things such as that. Kind of makes it look more, I don't know, alive. And then I love these tall ferns. Of course, I keep forgetting these gorillas are actually really small. Much, how big are they compared to real gorillas? Does anyone know how big a real gorilla is? Because to be honest, gorillas are not my specialty when it comes to knowing animals. Other animals, yes, but not this. Good ideas, bird. Send you photos of the tiger enclosure at the Montana Zoo. Ooh, that'd be cool. I'd like to see that. Mainly because the tiger enclosure, I mean, I'm not saying the tiger enclosure at my own zoo is not great, but it's not the most interesting thing to look at. And let's put some like little things around here, ruin type things, because I think that'll kind of bring up the or make it a bit more atmospheric in here, which is always cool. I like doing little atmospheric builds. And now we can bone meal everything, because bone meal it all. Grass and plants and flowers everywhere, absolutely everywhere. I think these willow trees are lagging. I honestly think that might be what's causing the problems. That, and I have way too many large mods that are like a gigabyte, well, not a gigabyte, but nearly a gigabyte in size in this pack, and that's really not good. I mean, this enclosure's like really, really large, so I think we can throw several gorillas in here. So there we go, we get a bit of a nest there. And then we can do one like here. Oops, we can't really. Okay, we can't do one right next to the fence. Or, well, we can do something like that. I think that'll be good. I mean, you want really... Yeah, I think this works. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, actually. That looks pretty cool. You use custom NPCs to make gorilla NPCs and make them larger. That is true, but that's a lot of work. To build a lake. Tiger enclosure at Montana has 4 tigers in there. All of them are lazy, but still cool. That's cool. So loud. You should make a bigger gorilla using NPC 1. I could do that. You know what? Why not? After 2 people have said it, I will finally do it. I guess that's all it takes to convince me to make something. Okay, model. Where would be gorilla? Okay, it's not in the G. Lots of mobs. Oh no, that's... Okay, there's lots of mobs. And where's gorilla in here? Gorilla. Okay. Back. No, we don't want a gorilla. I mean, not. We want a fully grown one. And we'll make it size 7. And... Oh gosh, that might be a bit big. Okay, size 6. And... I need to look up... What's the name? What's the name? Someone commented it. I honestly have no idea how it's spelled, so... I assume you guys are now putting in the chat at some point, but... Oh, what's he called? How do you spell it? You guys know what I'm talking about, hopefully. Master stuff. Scrolling back down to the bottom. Yep, thank you. Harambe, there we go. Oh, I actually need to set up his AI so he moves. AI, can swim, disabled, shelter from... Let's see, target can sprint, movement, edit, wandering, he can have a 40 block wandering range. Done. And... there we go. Harambe. You should make a bigger gorilla using the NPC 1. This one, Harambe. Oh, well, it was like Kerjak or something. That was the name of the one from Tarzan, I think. I think it was Kerjak. I'm not sure. Yeah, we could have 2 larger gorillas in the exhibit, or we could just put an NPC in there called Tarzan. Okay, I want to make Harambe a bit bigger because he's too small. Where? Oh, he's back on the watermelon. There you go. Now you can really, you can really spot him now. Okay, 6, 6, 6, and that's 7. 5. Okay, is that 5? Yeah, that's 5. Please say I built this to a very specific length that it works. Yes! I am a genius! It works. I like doing pathway or fence designs like this. However, I think I am going to have it be so that way you can't get right up next to the fence because, well, Google it, Rip Harambe. Put a child in the tree where yeah, Kerchak was the first Harambe. Yeah, I was about to say the reason we're going to put the rails so far back is so no one can fall in. So we don't have a stupid child fall into the gorilla enclosure. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an unfair assumption, just assume the child was stupid, but... I mean... They fell in a gorilla enclosure. Not someone's finest moment. Actually, stone, no, I want stone brick. Where is stone brick? Stone brick. We put stone brick there, and then... So now we should take my favorite block in the entire game, put that there, and then that could be like a sign or something, I don't know. Signs. That film was weird. Signs. I'm assuming it's the one I'm thinking of, which is the alien one, where like the aliens are allergic to water, and yet for some reason they decide to invade a planet that's like 70% water, even though it makes no logical sense. Because aliens need a weakness, I guess. I mean, War of the Worlds made sense. It was just bacteria, but Harambe, Kurt Jack was shot Planet A yesterday. Stolen for. You know what? Does anyone know the name of the kid who fell in the gorilla enclosure? Because we could actually make an NPC like that. That makes me sound like a really bad person for wanting to put that in my gorilla enclosure, but I also find it rather funny to think. There we go. Harambe, the first gorilla in this zoo to somewhat use the gorilla nest I built. No, this one. I don't think these gorillas move. That's somewhat disappointing. Well, Harambe moves. So, we've at least got that. Ren made an edit of a new Harry Potter book that says Harambe and the Cursed Child. Who got me shot? Oh, that's funny. That's... Well, that's interesting. Waterfall plays. We could do a waterfall. Science getting movie here talking. Yeah. Okay, someone Google it. Beyond aliens, it works. Yeah, some people in the event to try and make an amazing, like, climactic type thing for a film come up with just the stupidest ideas. The aliens are allergic to water. Why are they invading Earth then? Like, honestly, why would you invade a planet that's like almost completely made out of the one thing you can be killed by with relative ease? Movie aliens, I tell you, they never really think through their plans. I mean, it's not as bad as Mars Attacks. I mean, if any of you guys have seen that film and have seen how they beat the aliens, like, that is one of the stupidest and most lazy pieces of writing I think I've ever seen. It was literally they literally just played music. Like, it was one song and they killed the aliens because it made their heads blow up. I'm like, that's so stupid. That's so incredibly stupid. Now, I'm gonna put these here. I need a new texture pack for chisel. I think there's a Sphax one I can use. I might go look at installing that because I want the mossy textures for blocks like this to look better, because then I can put them in the park and it won't look terrible. But yeah, I think this gorilla enclosure looks pretty sick. Yeah, we got a pretty sick gorilla place here. I mean, yeah, you can cross the border and go over there, but I think that'll be fine. Make Harambe transparent. Oh my gosh. Sharknado. I'm gonna have to go because I'm in school and ish, so... Okay, bye. See you, Vlardo. Okay, wait. How do I make him... I know there is a way you can make him transparent. Select. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, model. No, it's not this one. How do I do it? No, that's not what it is. Select texture. That does nothing. Visible partially. The ghost of Harambe. Okay, we're going to make him fully visible again because that's better. There we go. Oh, he's with the square exhibit. Yeah, I think this zoo is going to be, well, they're not all square. I think that one's, I mean, this one's in a weird shape. I'm going to do more exhibits like this, but, oh my gosh. Forgot these things lay eggs, which I'm really surprised by considering I know they're birds. But anyway. Why are they all in the center there? They have this huge exhibit to go around in, and they just stay in that one little area. Huh. Or, well, not a huge exhibit, but they have a decently sized exhibit. Okay, we need to get rid of some vines here. We need to do some tree trimming. Because we don't really want the visitors being tangled up in a vine while they're trying to go look at the crocs. Oh, I think he moved. I think they can move. Nope, I don't think they can. Never mind. My hopes have been dashed. I was just gonna again now that tables have turned. I didn't get to see the finished crocodile exhibit because of a computer crash. Here's the finished computer crash crocodile enclosure. I don't know why I said computer crash. What is it? You guys should all be extremely thankful I didn't upload like that midsection of the video. Literally, I lost my mind. I was like on the verge of screaming every swear word I knew because I don't know what it was. Like, World Edit was just for some reason like breaking more things than it was fixing, and the water broke. Not in that sense, but the water started breaking and it wouldn't like flow properly, and then the crocodiles broke stuff, and then the trees broke things, and then I couldn't find the perfect leaf to put back here, and then like literally this exhibit like tried to break me. Also don't really need to worry about where I put leaves now because the crocodiles don't move. They're like the gorillas. Why don't the cool animals move? Or some of the cool animals. There are other cool animals in this mod pack that move. The elephants do at least, or whenever I see them they're moving. Okay, that looks cool. That looks really cool. That one too, where it's just like in the mangrove tree. Yeah, there's some cool little areas for this. That gator that got the child from business, you shot that gator. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that story. Yeah, that is rather funny. Child survives being attacked by a gorilla. Gorilla shot. Child mauled by alligator. Alligator left to live. That is rather funny. Because I don't know. I kind of would. I don't know actually. If I was put in a situation where I had to either like escape from a gorilla or a crocodile, I think I'd be more scared of the gorilla than the crocodile. Because the crocodile, although they are fairly fast on land, they don't like to leave the water. And once their jaws are closed, the muscles to open them are really weak. So if you can get on top of their head, I guess, when their jaw is closed, they won't really be able to do anything to stop you. Well, anyway, what was I going to do at this point? I was going to do something, and I think I remembered what it was. Okay, where do I want this next pathway? 5. Please let this be somewhat centered. Planks. I don't think it's perfect. I think it's one block off. / undo. I really should have left it in, but shoot, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it's just an even area. Let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's an even area, so the 5 wide path is always going to be off. But yeah, I think we can do this, and then let's see. From here to let's see, from here to here, and then wait, was it? It's this to this. I keep doing this wrong the first time. There we go. You'll have a bit of a curved path here. And then, actually no, we'll do there. And then the pathway can continue down this way, and I think I have an idea of what I want to put in here. In this little area. Let's see. Just pull that, because I like this little pathway design because it makes it look a bit less cluttered. And that kind of makes the curvature thing fit better there. And then we can extend this down to about there. And then we could have a small exhibit. And well, actually, I know the exhibit I want to put in an area like this. So most of this will be scenery, and then actually, Inter's turn today. There, what people saying? 1,000 subs and only 9 are watching. Yeah, most people don't watch the streams. I don't mind though. Gator's bite force 10 times stronger than a lion. Yep, and T-Rex has one 10 times stronger than a crocodile. Or well, not 10 times, but like, what is it? 2-3 times stronger than a crocodile? Phone battery instead. Kind of making a zoo series in Sonotica. That's cool. Heard some countries alligators called an American crocodile. You say Kiwi next? Yeah, I'm doing the Kiwi now. I haven't figured out exactly what this will look like. Okay. We could just do like this. Oops. 3. I mean, this even seems a little large considering how small the Kiwis are, but I guess it just means we can put more Kiwis in. How does that look? That looks pretty good. Let's see. Minecraft adds llamas. You. Yeah. I honestly, I wish Mojang would just get help, or not help necessarily, but enlist the people from Mo Creatures to help them add new animals to Minecraft. Because I mean, think how cool that collab could be. We could get some amazing animals into Minecraft. But of course, I don't think Mojang, or Microsoft for that matter, plans on doing that anytime soon. Which is rather disappointing, but it's the world we live in. A world where Minecraft doesn't get to have all the amazing mobs in vanilla that it could. Now, if these Kiwis work the same way that the flamingos do, that means we don't have to put anything on top of this little glass here, and they won't try and get over it. If they do, I'll just put some like carpet over it or something. Yeah, that doesn't actually, I mean, it's the reason I like this little glass thing here. Or we could just put fence. Yeah, we can put fence here if it doesn't work properly. But let's see. Let's design ourselves a little bit of an exhibit. Kiwi. I'm gonna buff up the back wall of this, I think. Yeah, we can just do that, and then since this part here will mostly be covered by trees, you won't really see this. Of course, if they're also like the flamingos, it means they'll find one specific area they like and then never move. I don't think we're gonna put too many in. Well, we don't really need too many Kiwis. That actually looks pretty cool, I think. Okay, we need bone meal. I'm gonna get the fir logs back because fir wood looks really good. And we'll build some small little custom trees, similar to what we did with the Komodo dragons. And, right, there. And I think we'll take these leaves because they fit with the whole, actually the palm leaves might look better, we'll see. Yeah, I think this actually fits a bit more at the exhibit type of that thing that I'm gonna go for. of doing something with it like that. We can't really set it that far that way, but yeah, that looks decent. That looks decent indeed. And then in little exhibits like this, we can just... I'm gonna throw out a couple things. And... dang it. Well, okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. Swamp flower. Do we want river cane? I want to see if the spectral fern will work. Was it wild rice that I really liked? Was that the thing I found last episode that I loved the texture of? I do not know. Wheatgrass, let's see that. A bush. Damp grass. What else is there? Okay, let's see. Yeah, this was the block I liked. Okay, spectral fern I can't place. That's unfortunate. Swamp flower, I like. Some wheatgrass, and what are people saying? Oh gosh. A little bit bigger. I can include, should be, Mo Creatures is one person. Wow. It's gonna be like 40 years till Minecraft 2.0. Someone should make a mod with animals that is better than Mo Creatures and other animals. There's actually one in the works that I know of. It's gonna be good. Make the Kiwi enclosure bigger. I don't think we need to if we get the Kiwi out. Oh. And spawn it in. They're only that big. They're tiny. So I think this is going to be more than enough space for like 3 or 4, which is the most I'm going to put in. A little bigger, and the guy from the shed is chatting every second. Yes, you are. Wait, what? Crocodiles and gators live in Florida, but gators are more common. I saw a gator 2 years ago when I came to Florida. Sorry for that long comment. Oh, that's not that long. Yeah, kiwis are really small. I like kiwis. I think they're from Australia. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think they're from Australia. And aren't they also nocturnal? I really hope I'm not like wrong with everything I've just said. Because I remember when I was younger, I used to really love kiwis. They were I always thought they were really adorable. So I really hope I wasn't completely wrong with everything I just said. Oh, they can get out. Dang it. Okay. Fence. Let's see if we can find a good looking fence texture. Murk oak. We may just go for the traditional spruce that we've been doing. Ah, he walked back in. Okay, I want to see how it gets out. If it will try and escape again, that is. Little splashes of color here. I don't think this one fits as well. These two work really well together. There. Like, that looks really cool, I think. Yeah. Okay, what are people saying? It's tiny. It's a bird. I was thinking it was a fruit. Ah. Kiwi were brought in the country long ago by the order of a king. Yeah, they are nocturnal. Yes, we're nocturnal. Is that... Noah Cole, I'm gonna guess that you meant to say nocturnal. Yeah. And autocorrect happened. I hate autocorrect. Well, I love it sometimes. Sometimes autocorrect is amazing. But then other times autocorrect is just the worst thing in existence. Okay, we'll place... How did these fences look for this exhibit? Not bad, actually. They fit. Oh, I was like, what just happened to that kiwi? Let's get a nest. Not a nest, a nest. And kiwi. Not kicks, kiwi. Why can't I spell today? And we can just put a tiny little nest right in there. Oh, I was trying to jump. I thought that was still glass. So. Yeah, but like That looks cool. That I like this little thing. This is one of my favorite things to do in zoo, like zoo builds. Is just do tiny little builds that aren't the most big, but that are just small and well detailed. Yes, they can jump off the glass one. Okay. Most of the time, autocorrect is the worst thing in the world. Yeah. Obama says at least Donald Trump I will get down as a president. Here we are. Correct. Yeah. I like this little Kiwi area. What I like is that they're so small that they kind of can hide in these grasses. So you don't always see them, and then the trees as well kind of cover them up. But let's get some, not a mangrove, willow, because I like the willow tree for some reason. I don't know what mod this is. I'm gonna actually have to figure this one out. But one of the mods broke all my tree textures, so the jungle trees don't look good anymore, which is really annoying me. Because I would love to use jungle trees for a jungle area, but all the textures for them seem to be broken. That's another problem with these willows, is that they take up a lot of space, and then you can't really plant another tree under them. But they look so cool. And then we can just get some grass blocks here. And build a little bit of a surrounding thing to make the terrain look a bit nicer. And I think we're gonna put another exhibit over here somewhere. Are we? Actually, I don't know. We may just continue the path down this way. Let's see if we get the wooden axe out and set it to that. 5. Yeah, and just do essentially something like that. Yeah, then it can loop back around, and then people can go back. Because then I think I'm going to have all this be scenery. Okay, and then... I mean, I could place all this down, but why do that when you can just do... world edit. I was going to say, I didn't like the idea of using world edit initially, because I always was like, oh, it's so cheaty, even in creative mode, you should build everything by hand. But then after building everything by hand for an exhibit or two, I was like, you know what? World edit is not that bad. It's quite helpful. And I'm very glad I have this mod installed. And how does this look? I think that looks pretty good for a little just sub-exhibit to, you know. Because I'm assuming I'm going to continue the pathways out here. So just something small to connect the areas up. Let's get some oak trees in here. And just fill in a bit of the terrain. Yeah, like you see, the faithful texture is not working with the oak leaves, which is irritating me severely because, I mean, one of the reasons I have faithful in is because I love how it makes the trees look. And the willows are now irritating me somewhat. Let's break all the vines and see if the tree will grow now. Will it not? Will you not grow? Please, tree, I just want you to grow because you look cool. But no, guess it doesn't want to cooperate. Well, this doesn't need to be the thickest section of a jungle terrain in the zoo. I mean, it is just like a single exhibit over here, so... How much exhibits did you make in this live stream? I have made 2 exhibits so far. We made a gorilla exhibit, and then just now we have created the Kiwi exhibit. Or the Kiwi mini exhibit. I could probably put Kiwi somewhere else as well, just... It doesn't look too bad. I would like it more if it was a bit more, forested back here, but... Let's see. I'll answer chat questions in a second. I'm just gonna get these the border fence, going down real quick. Because I know it's gonna be all border fence in here. I don't generally like putting the border fence out on the outlying sides of the paths where I know there's probably gonna be something in the future. Because then I have to delete all that and it just takes time. But yeah, that doesn't look too bad. What are people saying? Using the Dino Chicken project method, we can make a glow-in-the-dark pink unicorn. I'm sure that's possible. 10, 11, 12 peeps. Oh yeah, it's not like you have over 1,000 subs. Like 10, 11. Stream started 2 minutes ago. Seriously? Yeah, we've been streaming for an hour. They should make a mod with animals that you can make animal hybrids of one of your one and animal hybrids that exist. That'd be cool. The scariest thing in the world is a cat that glows in the dark. Actually, I don't know. For me, if we're speaking animals that are terrifying, now some people might laugh at me for this, but I am stinking terrified of hyenas. I think it's because when I was really, really young, like 6 or 7 years old, basically I was watching like an animal documentary and they had hyenas in there and the hyenas scared the crap out of me. Like they were terrifying, and since then I've had a somewhat irrational fear of hyenas. Even though they're actually quite interesting animals. YouTube says. I don't know. They sound, the gorillas sound okay. I was about to say the Harambe's sound cool. Okay, that looks really cool. This is one of the reasons I like these willow trees, is because even though the vines can get very annoying, when it's just like that, so it's just above your head and coming over the edge of a cliff, it looks absolutely sick. Because I think we can all admit that looks pretty awesome. Dirk Hunter said so himself. Make a glow in the dark. That's cool. Well, okay. Let's see. How is this looking? I think this is gonna look okay. So actually, we can place the fences back here because I'm not gonna put an animal in this little area. That area is going to be kind of like the off-limits zone from Jurassic World. As in, we're not putting creatures back there. Yeah, there we go. So I think I'm gonna put the oak trees in first, and then I'll put the willow trees in. Because I want the other trees to work. And that doesn't look half bad. Oh, and we also need to get some palms. Forgot about that. The palm trees. Okay. Let's throw 1, 2 willow trees in. There we go. Just rather dense, it makes the forest a lot more dense. And then do stuff like this. And now this one won't grow. Great. Actually, we may be able to get one just right back here. We'll see. Please work. Please, 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 please. Please work. No, it's not gonna work. I think these trees work better when they're in smaller areas. Yeah, so I may have to go back and redo that at some point. I'm not gonna redo it now because I don't want to. But yeah, I think this... Okay, this is something I'm gonna have to start doing regularly, is... Maybe there's a config option you can do to make vines stop growing. Because other than that, we're just gonna have to go and... We're just gonna constantly have to go around the park trimming vines so that way they don't cover the pathways like this. Because I want to keep them on because they look really cool, but I don't want them to keep going into the paths. Love snakes. That's cool. Better foliage makes smaller oak trees look less ugly. Yeah, very true. Dear parents, on the 6th of December we are doing an ER day. Dress your child as refreshed dinner. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, that's to be expected. I imagine that happens in real life. Like the whole someone mailing an alligator to someone through the U.S. Postal Service, because I swear the U.S. Postal Service will send anyone anything. Like, I know someone who, like, who sent a taser to someone, like an actual working taser to someone through the mail. Like, you could send anything to anyone through the mail these days. It's ridiculous. Why won't you guys move? You guys are supposed to be the cool, like, swimming attractions for the jungle section. And what do? Absolutely nothing. Don't you scream at me. What are people saying? That's not a profession. Did you know that crocodile has the most powerful bite in the world of animals? Well, nowadays it does. The T-Rex had a much more powerful bite than, or a more powerful bite than the crocodile, and the Megalodon has a much more powerful bite. I think actually Megalodon has the most powerful bite currently recorded of any animal. Or, well, hypothetically it has the most powerful bite. Oh, well, here come the kiwi eggs. Kiwi! They look so cute! Oh, those are adorable. Absolutely adorable. I know the same sounds as Sarko from Fossils and Archaeology. People who ripped off who? You know, I don't think anyone ripped anyone off. I'm assuming that's just like a royalty-free, like, it's just basically the one of those sound effects you can get for free, and you don't have to worry about anyone getting mad at you for it. So, you know, a royalty-free type sound. And I guess that's just the most common one or something for crocodiles? I'm not quite sure. But I mean, it's like other dinosaur mods use the a very similar sounding Tyrannosaur sound to other dinosaur mods and stuff, so I usually figure that's just the case. I don't know if I'm gonna stream much longer, but I think, oh gosh, I think my game's crashing. No. Yeah, stock set, I believe. Okay, there we go. What was it? I think in the next episode, which will be Tuesday, I believe, I think, yeah, in the next episode, we're going to work a bit more on the savannah area, because the savannah is going to be out here, so maybe we'll get to do rhinos or giraffes or something, because I think we spent a bit too much time currently on the tropical area, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, oh wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 animals already in the tropical, and only 1 in the savannah, so we'll work on that. And then I think the tropical is eventually going to turn into the forest/alpine area, and then the polar area, and over here will be the desert somewhere. And then I think off to this corner somewhere we're going to put the aquarium. I don't know, I think that's how it's going to be. Yeah, I think the jungle sections are always some of my favorites to go to in zoos, because with all the trees and the plant life, it looks like you're in a jungle, and then you just go see some cute little kiwis. Kiwi. Aw, they're adorable. I don't think I've ever actually seen a kiwi in real life. No, I think I may have. I think they may have been at one zoo I went to, but I can't remember really. It's been a while since I went to a zoo. Of course, though, considering I get my license very soon, maybe I'll do some sort of zoo vlog or something someday soon. Just go to the zoo and record it. That could be interesting. Hello. Can't wait for the island. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. That was being made a mod. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I can't wait for that. Just got here. Swing over. Hello, Wi-Fi. Welcome to zoo. I believe is the thumbnail still the dinos one? Yep, thumbnail's still dinos, but who cares? Oh wow, wow, I've gotten like 6 or 7 subscribers since I started the stream. That's the funny thing about reaching 1,000, is that you reach what is it? You get subscribers so much quicker than when I was at 100. When I was at 100 or 200, every single subscriber was I got 1 subscriber a day or 1 subscriber a week. Now I get I check my analytics and it's oh, you got 10 subscribers yesterday. I mean, I don't keep all the subscribers. For every 10 that subscribe, I think 4 unsubscribe. So 60% keep ratio, or 60% keep rate. So Yeah, but that's pretty cool. That I mean, I'm almost to 1,200 subs, which is pretty crazy. Favorite canid? Mine is the wolf. I don't know. I don't really like canids or anything like that. I'm, not surprisingly for anyone who watches my videos, I'm much more of a reptile or slash bird kind of guy. Reason, closest things today to dinosaurs, so yeah. So I mean birds are even the exact relatives or direct relatives of dinosaurs, so of course I love birds. Flamingos and kiwis, parrots, ostriches, things like that. I need to rebuild this entrance because I actually need to get like a ticket booth in here, so I'm gonna have to expand it out somehow. I'll figure that out later. Can you make a bird dome next one or butterfly dome? Maybe we'll do an aviary. Not maybe we'll do an aviary. We're definitely gonna do an aviary at some point. I just don't know where I want to put it and when I want to put it in. Cause I think since that's one of the bigger projects, kind of like the the aquarium is going to be. I kind of want to save those till later, just cause it'll be easier to put them in when most of the small exhibits are in, and then I can actually get them themed a lot better. Anyway. What was the final two? New Subnautica update was released yesterday. Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Well, I saw that I saw that Subnautica was updating. I don't think the update's finished installing on my computer because I kept playing Skyrim and I didn't go back in to set it to keep downloading the update. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna get that update and play it sometime, but currently not now. Komodo. Ha. I like the Komodo dragons. They're cool. Yeah, it's not even a half bad exhibit. It's better than I think I was expecting me to make it. Oh, these are already slabs. Ooh. Yeah, I think I filled that in because this is how the Komodos were escaping. And it was annoying me because, like, I think we had like 6 in here originally. Very glad we don't have 6 in here anymore, but like they kept getting out and it was irritating me until I finally figured it out. And it was because their hitbox is so small. They were able to squeeze through some stuff. Precursor update adds Sunbeam rescue ship. Ooh, that's cool. I'm eating pizza while watching your stream. Sick. What time is it? How long have I been streaming? A little over an hour. Yeah, I think I might be ending pretty soon because I'm gonna have to go do stuff in a little bit. Like, okay, this is confusing me. How come the flamingos can't detect that they can get up this, yet the, let's see. Yeah, yet the kiwis can. Maybe it's just that there's a block here? I don't know. Not that it really matters. I think this is one of my favorite builds. I'm definitely going to do more things like this in the future for themed areas because I like doing just little blocks of scenery. That was one of the things I liked about the Xbox Zoo Tycoon is that they just had like chunks of scenery you could place down like this. I loved doing stuff like that. Ooh! Oh my gosh. This could be an exhibit, or maybe not this one in particular, but we could do another thing like this and make it the Bat Cave. And no, I do not mean for Batman. I mean like an actual cave full of bats we can go and look at. Yeah, we could totally do something like that. Not with this one, because this one's too close to everything else, but I mean like, and I don't want to put it in the jungle either. I'll put it in the forest biome, but like somewhere out there, just put them like a little hill type thing. It'd be cool. Did you bring enough to show? Please, allows you to open inventory. PDA vehicles too. Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, that is cool. Why does the water steam? Oh, that's not steam. It's meant to be like, you know, the mist you get when there's a waterfall. I think it's a cool effect that's added by Tropicraft. Xbox Zoo Tycoon sucked. Yeah, in terms of a Zoo Tycoon game, it was terrible because it got rid of a lot of the customization. But in terms of like how it looked, like graphics and some of the ideas they had, like stuff like this, I liked it. It was aesthetically pleasing because of the new engine and everything. Gameplay wise, it was bad, but aesthetically, it was a good game. It looked wonderful. That's one of the few things I can commend it for. That is really cool. That's another reason I like these willow trees, is that they, when all the vines get going down, they really make everything look a lot more dense. Yeah. Yep, let's see. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I think, you see, this is, I was actually gonna record yesterday. I meant to record an episode yesterday of this series. The reason I didn't was basically just several friends of mine were going out of town for like most of Christmas break, and we wanted to play one last game of Civilization before they left. And then we played like for not 8 hours, but like 6 or 7 hours. And then I was like, well, it's like not 9 p.m., but it was really late in the afternoon. I was like, well, there's not gonna be an episode today. It's way too late. And these episodes, like, honestly, these episodes are gonna start taking like an hour. Well, unless I do like a bunch of small ones like the Kiwi exhibit, they're gonna take like an hour to record, and then I'm gonna have to cut out like 40 minutes of that so it's uploadable and watchable. Yeah. Spoiler: the Sunbeam rescue ship gets shot down by aliens on the planet. Cool. There's sentient aliens on the Subnautica planet. That's interesting. Unless it's like the Reaper Leviathan, and it just jumps out of the water and eats the boat, the rescue ship. That'd be funny. Looking, it wouldn't be hilarious, like haha, that's hilarious, funny type thing, but that'd be a funny twist of events. Expect to get shot down by a laser, and you get shot down by some giant sea monster that jumps out of the ocean. What texture pack am I using? I am using the faithful 32 by 32 texture pack with a couple of add-ons from Sphax, pure BD craft. Okay, I'm turning off magnets. I'm tired of these flamingos. Eggs flying at my face. Flamingos that actually aren't in the water? What is this? They're always in the water. Have you seen The Lost River? I think I've seen that part of Subnautica. I haven't been there myself. What was it? Who was I watching it? Probably it was like Markiplier or something. I haven't watched or played Subnautica in a really long time. Actually, I was trying to do a series on it a while ago. I did like 3 episodes and then I quit because, I don't know, I got busy and then, yeah. Yeah, Subnautica is amazing. I might try and come back for another video of that sometime. Could be fun. Well, I think we're gonna end the stream here today, guys. It was a pretty good stream. We got some decent stuff done. Well, we got like that done, we got that done, we got that done, oh, I'm dying. April Fool's last river school jumps out and kills you. Wow. You should make a pond and fill it with fish. I will do that. You should make a series about it. Love music, I play flute. Cool. Well, yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this stream. Yeah, I'll probably try and put a dinosaurs episode out sometime later today, just because, I don't know, I feel like I should do a dinos episode. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and until next time, guys, see ya.